Hey guys, my name's Daniel Weber. I've been bored lately, so I thought I'd start a YouTube channel about reviewing all the new products. I know there's a lot out there, but nothing else to do right now, so try to buy some new stuff, unbox them, and show you how they work on the water and what I think about them. I've been fishing for most of my life. I'm 38, so I've got a lot of experience, and I know a good product when I see one, I believe. So I got the new Lews Pro SP here. This is the one with the skipping system in it. So I just got it here in the mail today. This one's pretty cool because it only holds 40 yards of line, and it's actually got a little channel in the middle of it, and that way your knot will sit flush with the spool. I feel like that will make it a lot more comfortable and a little smoother when you're skipping it. They say that you don't even have to thumb it, and you can skip it and no backlashes. So I'm pretty excited about it. It's very, very, very low profile. I mean, I have big hands, but they're not that big, and that thing sits comfortably. I can put my whole palm around it. So I feel like this will allow me to really feel the bites a little bit better. It's very, very light. I think they said it weighs 8 ounces or something. Let's check out the specs on it, actually. So 8 ball bearings, 6 ounces it weighs, 6 ounces. Some of you guys search spinnerbaits more heavier than that. So, I mean, it feels really, really good in the hands. I cannot wait to check it out in the water. So if you look on the side of the spool over here, you'll see from 6 to 10 is supposed to be the skipping zone. And you can still use it to do normal casting and stuff, but like I said, it only has 40 yards of line on it, so you're not going to be throwing it very far. So I'm just going to use this for skipping jigs, heavy worms, stuff like that, around boat docks, under trees, and all that good stuff. So comes free spool out of the box. So we'll adjust it here to, let's put it in the middle around 7, right in the middle of the skipping zone. Obviously we'll have to play with it a little bit more out on the water. Hopefully you guys can see me in frame okay. This is my first time doing this video, so we're going to spool it up with, I like CRs, Abrasive X. It's never failed me. I've tried some other fluorocarbons, pricier fluorocarbon P-line. I've had fish break off, so this is what I use. 20-pound test for jig fishing. It's late November, early December now, so you know, it's going to be jig fishing, umbrella rigs, all that good stuff. But we'll get into that more later. I'll do some videos out on the water for you. I also got a new 360 there. I don't know if you can see it up front. Sucker's awesome. I'll do another video on that. I'll keep them to the subject here. So I'm going to spool this up. My next video will be out on the water, and we'll see if we can backlash this thing. All right, guys, Lews Pro SP, the skipping edition they just came out with. It's got the skip zone there on the side. Got the shallow spool, holds 40 yards of line. Obviously that depends on what the diameter of the line is. I've got 20-pound fluorocarbon on this, so it's probably about 35 yards of line on it. So its claim to fame is that it's very hard to backlash it. You can skip it almost without thumbing it, which I went out yesterday and played with it a little bit, and that's not true. I'm trying to backlash it though, just to be fair. So what we're going to do today is I've got a Tatula SV with the same jig. They're both 3/8 ounce Damiki black and blue jigs with the same trailer on it, little Berkeley chigger craw. So should be a pretty fair comparison. The Tatula does have 14-pound line, and this has 20, so maybe a little bit of a difference, but just trying to be as fair as I can. So gonna spin you guys around. All right. So I got it set on 8 right now, and you still want to make sure it doesn't fall. You know, it needs to stop when it hits the water. So adjust your knob on the side over here. Adjust your knob on the side over here so that it stops when it hits the water. But all right, so here we go. First skip. I didn't touch it there. Very light. A little closer so we can get a good skip here. Fish on the shot. You really don't need to skip the shot. 3.5 feet off the water, you know. But didn't touch it there. Getting back out. All right, we're gonna make the same skip with the Tatula. But it went in there. Not that good at skipping, but not the worst in the world either. So try it again. Still spinning there. I don't know if you can see that skipping up in there. Maybe one more to look at it here. See, there's a backlash there starting. I kind of had to pull it out in midair. Now, I do have my Tatula set relatively free. I don't really like the brakes personally. Try the Lews again here. See, it stops right away. I'm going to loosen it just a little. We're going to move on to some little lower docks. That was crazy. That was crazy, guys. That's funny. That's funny. I had thrown that thing in there and was playing with the camera and went to reel it in and this guy was on it. That's a sign right there. Better slow down. I've got this Lews on a Dobbins jig rod. The whole combo. Do some brush there. The whole combo probably weighs less than a pound. There was a little backlash there. Sorry. So again, guys, just to recap a little bit, they say it can't backlash or you can throw without thumbing it. That's not true. I mean, you're not going to get a bad backlash, but you're going to get it messed up a little bit in there. You got to pick something out. Show you my jig here that I'm skipping. It's really Damiki 3/8 ounce jig. I've got some little rattles on there because of the watercolor. Flat side down, so it should be an ideal skipping setup here. Alright, so just to recap my review video here. Spent $160 on this on sale. I think it retails for $200. Got it at on Black Friday, 20% off. So super light, 6 ounces. Some fish busting over there. Super light, 6 ounces. Very smooth, very low profile. Fits your palm nicely. I feel like you could skip all day long with this thing and not be the least bit tired. So I think it's worth the $200 bucks. Yourself a nice jig rod, lightweight jig rod to go with it, and you know it's a good $400 range combo. Have a really good setup. So that's the Lews Pro SP. I really like it.